car is not so great, but I just figured I'd hop on and talk for a little bit. One thing I really want to talk about, and I'm going to start with this because, sorry, I was just crying, and like, just know that you are not the only one who suffers in this world. Anyway, I was crying because I feel like I do everything wrong. And I know that's not true, and I'm not talking about like the moral sense of it, but I feel like I just don't get anywhere in life because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do at that moment. And I don't even know if that's true. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about this. So, okay, so this is mainly for people that are like in their waiting season in life, like when they're like, should I, get married? Should I become a nun? Should I become a nurse? Should I have children? Just different things. So I found out something, and I'm going to try to put it in perspective and put it into words because it's kind of, okay, so when you are in like a waiting season, that's when God sees how much you really love him because, this is so hard to describe. It's in my mind, but it's like, if you are in that waiting season or you are in like waiting for something to happen, you're in like a state of mind that like, if you trust God in that state of mind, God will love it because that's when you trust him the most, is when like something's actually like not really going your way, if that makes sense. But I figured I'd tell you about that because like when we love God, and I love God, when we love God and we trust God, like I've talked about this before, like, does a father love a child that is like, you have to pick me up now. You have to pick me up now. I'm your child and I need picked up. Or does he like the child that's just like, hands up, like I need somebody to pick me up? And that, somebody's watching. Hi, person watching. But he loves when we treat him as a father, because that's another thing that I forget, honestly, is that God the Father, or like God, is a father to us. Like he is constantly looking out for us and he goes before us. And I wanted to talk about how like going before you happens. So like when it's sort of like somebody saying like, oh, stay here, I'm going to go before you and I'm going to say you're walking in the woods. And somebody's like, I'm going to go before you and see if it's okay and stuff. Just picture that. And then just realize that's what God does. Like he goes before us. I just love God talking about this. But he goes before us and he clears the way, and that's what a father does. Like he's all for us. And it doesn't, sometimes it might not make sense, the things that happen in our lives, and and we really have to trust. But if you put forth the effort and you really try to trust God and you show him that, he will bring about good fruit in your life. So the main reason I wanted to get on today was just to say that, I love you guys, but that in the waiting season, just trust God and he will love that because that's when you show him trust the most. As far as election results go, let's go Trump. Let's go Trump. Anyway, I'm going to hop off here. God bless. Bye.